I was comfortable enough that I was able to get them in. They're in the late. They get plenty of playing time. Most of them, all but like 2 of the kids on the bench, besides the starting 5, they swing. So I mean, they get 3-4 quarters down below, so they get plenty of playing time. But yeah, if I can get them in, that's great. That's my future. So definitely.
And we also saw Frank Perry on the floor a lot in the first quarter, as well as Alex Decker, which we haven't seen those guys in the game that early, right?
Trying to get the guys, subbed in, get that rotation going, give them that little rest so they can play that defense we want to play, and that's been trying to do that all year and been trying to figure out what rotation works and keep getting kinks in it. Got a new kid comes in now, and that's another kink, which is, I'm not saying kinks are bad, but definitely just another look to have, or another rotation to figure out. So I've just been kind of trying to figure that out all year.
Well, with Roman Gabriel now joining the team, he made a huge impact on the JV side, brought a lot of energy when he was on the court on the varsity side. What does Roman bring to the team?
Oh man, his defense is on. It's great. It's unbelievable. He just comes in. He's probably the nicest. He's a nice kid. He's a good kid. But yeah, he brings the defense, and he brings it in practice. And for a kid to come in and do that, he's a freshman. And so for him to come in and do that, it's kind of boosting other people, making them work harder, and you can see it. You can see a difference.
So how long has he been practicing with the team at this point?
It's like 2 weeks, or a little over 2 weeks now. I think he's been with us. 2.5 weeks, maybe. I'm not sure. I don't know exactly, but yeah, good to get him out here at the end of the season, so we can implement him next year. You know what I mean? So yeah, it'll be good.
Kim added into the rotation, as well as the possibility of maybe getting Jace back at the end of the season.
Jace is a no-go now.
Oh, he is? Okay.
Yep. So yeah, that kind of went by the wayside. They wanted to let that heal better, and I respect that. That's not something to mess with. Be hobbling around the rest of your life or something like that. So totally respectful. Yeah, he's definitely. We thought it was going to happen, and then he got that checkup just before he's going to come back, and the specialist kind of put the kibosh on it. So
okay.
So yeah, it ended up it's not going to happen.
So having Roman come in kind of fills that void nicely, right?
Yeah, they're totally different players, Jason and Roman, but yeah, it's nice to get a kid come in that's athletic like that. He's been taught well. It's fundamental basketball. Nice to have. We can always use players here that come in. We struggle to find players, as it is. I'm lucky to have my whole team come out and without making cuts, So it's nice to have kids that, can move in, or there's something, their parents get a job here and they move in, and lucky for me, I guess. Lucky for the team, lucky for Lakeview to have a solid player come in, and we're able to utilize them. So it's good, man.
Well, speaking of solid players, tonight Derek Dunn led your team in points and had numerous steals. Also, David Arcularius. He's a guy that's all season long has done a lot of the little things well.
Yeah,
but
absolutely.
A little bit of an offensive explosion tonight for him, which is a little unusual to see. What do you think of their 2 performances?
Great, man. We work on this fast break, this transition basketball all the time, and they really, right at the first quarter, we really weren't doing that. And I kind of got after them and said, we need to run on these guys, we need to really push the ball to the floor and get some looks. And then they started doing it, steals and working hard and pushing that ball to the floor. And then I told the boys after the game, I said, man, the selflessness tonight, was unbelievable how they played as a team. That was the biggest kudo to them for me, was how they played as a team. There's a couple plays there. I don't get goosebumps too often, but it was like 4 passes coming down the floor, and I think 4 different people touched the ball, and it was a score at the end of it. That gives me goosebumps. That's the kind of stuff I like to see, So that was encouraging. Yeah, that was good.
So how do you keep the momentum and this selfless play going into league play now?
I think they see it. I think they see the benefit of it, and so I think they'll continue to, just continue to work on it in practice, continue to work hard and believe in it, and just have each other's backs, because that's your family right now, and just we've been preaching it all year, and and at times they believe it, and then at times they don't, and then it's kind of a roller coaster, but. If they just continue to buy into it and believe in it, that it's going to work for them the best. And makes it, makes it funner. They play harder, they work harder, they have a lot more fun, and so that's what we're shooting for, I guess, right?